All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today I would like to talk to everybody about the jungle and jungling. It seems like in our games, there's a lot of people that don't want to be in the jungle. They don't want to do the jungle. I'm one of them. But why is that? Why is jungle such a difficult role, I guess? Why is it such an undesirable role? You can see here our friend does not want to jungle. I don't want to jungle. So I pick a jungle, I go to Kriknak, and I thought it would be a good opportunity just to kind of talk about the jungle role, talk about the choices that I made in this game, and how to really just play the jungle role and what the goal of that role is. The jungle is a difficult role because you're responsible for kind of monitoring the entire map, right? You want to be roaming around, you want to gank lanes and then leave. I think one of the mistakes that a lot of people make is they think they can go through one rotation in the jungle and then they're OP and they just stay in lane from then on. They don't go back to the jungle. A really effective jungle is going to gank lanes and then go right back. The XP in the lanes is really for the laners. The lane minions that come through, they do have a lot of XP, and that's how everybody kind of stays on the same levels. But if the jungler goes and camps in a lane, then not only are they reducing the XP that the laners are getting, but they themselves are getting behind. So as you can see, I mean, and most everybody knows, your first rotation through the jungle is going to be just pretty much this. You don't think about anything else. You don't worry about those fights that are breaking out. A level 2 Kriknak is not going to change the outcome of that fight. Your best bet is to just ignore it, hope that your laners can do what they do, and move on. Because realistically, before 4 minutes, what's going to happen, right? You're let's see, looks like I do kind of gank here a little bit. Do I pay for it? Nope. So before the 4 minutes, the iron defense is on the towers. All 4 of them could kill and push that lane and you still won't lose your tower. That's just not worth worrying about. I've got a Grak here causing me trouble. None of the laners seem to be paying attention. Looks like Hayate came through a little bit, but that's something that as a laner you want to try to pay attention. You don't want your jungler getting behind because of invades or pests. So here I go for a gank, but I'm really low on HP. And let's see, looks like I do not decide to engage. If I had got in there with my HP like it was, there was nobody down, there was nobody to do anything with. So I've decided to just recall and go back through another jungle rotation. That's another mistake junglers make, I think, is taking on those fights. A jungler is not supposed to tank a fight or to 1v4 a fight. The jungler is supposed to go in, do some poke damage, and get back out. The ADC, the marksman in the dragon lane, is really going to be the one that does a lot of the damage. They're the one that gets the cleanup a lot of times. See, we got Grak causing me trouble again. But yep. Can we make him pay? I think we might make him pay for this. Let me look here. Yep. Wiro got Grak. I'm about dead. I got to get out. Finish getting some of my jungle. So yeah, the jungler is just dive in, do some damage, dive back out. If a jungler tries to stay in the fight too long, you're just gonna die. And especially when you're dealing with Kriknak, he's not extremely tanky. He is definitely going to take a lot of damage very quickly. Wiro's stealing my jungle, so I'm letting him do that. I went ahead and just went to the red buff. But as you see, we paid attention to the objectives. We got the Slayer, the Dark Slayer. They got the Abyssal Dragon, but we got the Dark Slayer. And so, again, here we are, back to the jungle. I see Baijan up there. We're gonna kind of go up and try to make him pay for being in our area. I missed. I think he might get us. Nope. Let's see, who was that? Wiro. Wiro came back and was able to help clean that up. But here it is, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So we go in, we clean that up, we send those guys into the lane to work on the tower. I go back to jungle. That's just the plan. Looks like he's helping me soften this up a little bit, but I take that. He's helping me keep levels, and so that's a teammate right there that understands the role of the jungler. Baijan's coming in. I've got a problem here between Baijan and I double hit my ult, but I still got away. That was pretty good. We lost our tower, but Amelie is in the top lane pushing, and so that's good. If she can stay up there and push towers, I'm gonna just keep farming. I'm gonna go get this XP from the lane. Middle lane is Baijan's got Amelie. Middle's kind of busy. I'm gonna clean these up and send them into the tower, and then recall and get full health. Looks like Azenka is doing well, staying strong. Wiro got his butt handed to him, but Ishar, Baijan, gonna try to give Baijan some trouble, but he's too tanky. I'm never gonna be able to win that fight as the jungler, but he knows that if I can dance around him a little bit, he's in trouble. So again, we just wander around as the jungler. I thought I saw this Valheim right here, and he is, yeah. I couldn't remember whether he got me or not. He's got a lot of stun. I missed a few abilities, so I couldn't get in on him. But Hayate was able to clean that up, and it looks like we're going to get that tower. So, and again, I'm back into just kind of wandering around, doing some poke damage. Amelie's trying to save this tower, and I'm going to dive in here. Oh, I missed it. And Grak is trying to do some stuff there. Baijan is about dead. I got out. Yep, I got out. Amelie and is gonna clean that up, I think. Ishar's in trying to stop him, but we get them both. And here, I'm a little low, but I know 3 of them are down, and we just need to get this tower, keep getting these lanes pushed. So I do that, then I recall and get full health, and I'm back into the jungle. I need to focus on getting an objective here before too long, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to get this blue buff and then look to join my team. Team's pushing in the mid. Amelie's doing really well. Getting my abilities here. Clean these guys up, and watch out for Grak's hook. Hayate's pushing. I'm going to go see if we can catch somebody out here. Yep. Yena. Oh, there's Valheim again. I think I might get him. It was a kind of a 1-for-1. Oh, Azenka actually got him, but I slowed him down just enough. And then Hayate's cleaning up. Looks like is he gonna get? Oh, he messed up his ability. He could have got Ishar too. But that's okay. So 3-4 of them are down. We got the mid pushing. Hayate's going to clean up the lane, which is all good. Wiro's trying to get the dragon by himself. Maybe Hayate's going to help, because he's not ever going to get that on his own before everybody comes back. But it looks like the team rallied to help him get that. So now we've got the dragon buff. And again, I'm the jungler, so I'm going back for my buffs. Trying to stay up in levels. We get those engagements from time to time. I really should, as Kriknak, try to keep my ult ability as an escape. Looks like we've got an engage here. Oh, we got him. Oh, I missed it, but we got him. Still got the double, even though I missed my ult. But those quick engages, that's what the jungler does. Don't cause your jungler trouble if they are poking and leaving. If they are some junglers, even like Fennec, they really don't engage with the team. Their entire point is to off lane push. He's got great mobility and great tower damage. So don't blame the jungler if the game isn't going well, because the jungler's responsibility is not to win team fights. You've got a tank, you've got supports, the warrior classes. Here we've got, they know that we're here to get this, so we thought we could dive back out and see what we could do about this. Ishar's in trouble. Overextended a little bit there, but we didn't get a kill. So the jungler is just here. See, I'm poking, I'm waiting for people to overextend. Yenna overextended. I used my ult wrong again, but I'm about to die, so I've got to stay on the skirts. I can't be trying to fight these games or fight these team fights or tank these team fights. That's not my job. That's what Amelie's for. That's what Azenka's for. That's what Wiro's for. And my job as the jungler is kind of do some poke damage and let Hayate clean him up. Looks like I'm gonna try to get DS with 5 of them down, but I'm half dead, so I don't think I can do it. I decide, oh, Azenka comes in. I think with Azenka's help, we can take this. Yeah. I just had to be careful. Azenka left, and I was dying, so no, we didn't end up getting that. So I'm going to recall, get full health, and then keep trying to think about objectives, keep trying to think about how to support my team in some poke damage. So I'm coming up. I'm going to clean up these couple of minions here just to keep my levels up, get some more gold. Looks like I skipped that minion. But we got an engage here. I'm going to go in. We got a couple of... Picked up some stuff there. We got 3 of them down. Valheim is pushing, or Valheim's in trouble. I'm just kind of waiting. I don't know. I see Valheim and Ishar's up there, so I'm going to go after the DS. I should be able to do it with full health, and I've got Hayate here helping me as well. All 5 of them are down, so it's not that big of a deal. We could probably win, but it helps to get this as well. Now we've got the Slayer's Wrath zone coming up, so we've got additional damage. We've got additional damage and additional resistance while we're in the purple zone. And 4 of them are down. Yenna's coming up. I think we get her real quick as well. I've got a problem. I dove in to get Yenna and then got slowed. I can't quite remember what slowed me down, but I ended up getting myself in trouble there. So I got 30 seconds respawn timer. Hayate's got Azenka and Hayate are down as well. So In this instance, if you're, how it happens to your team, Emily is got a lot of sustain and a lot of good abilities. She's not in too much danger, but if you're a Valheim or a Hayate or something like that, you want to be super careful in this instance of doing what Emily's doing right now, because the enemy team is all respawned and we don't know where they're at. We can only see Valheim and Ishar on the map. So there's Baijan. If that was somebody squishy, you're dead, and then your team is behind. So just be careful with that whenever it gets late game and you're having, your team has an issue like what we had with 3 of us dying in the enemy tower. So we're all back. We've got some invades coming. Emily's there. Wiro's going in, which is a mistake. Let's see if he's... And I go in, which is also a mistake. And I don't think I get out of this one either. But Hayate and Emily are in, so do they get some cleanup? 3 of them are down. Emily is after Yenna. No, that's Ishar finishing up. And we got a team wipe. Emily got the quad. Let's see, did she get a mega? Aced. Let's see. Nope, not a mega, but they did get the ace. And this should be the end of the game. So I really enjoyed reviewing this video with you guys, talking about the jungle role. I'm hoping to make more videos about the lanes and how they can support the jungler, and how they should be acting. And everybody really has their role to play in managing the map and managing the lanes. And I'm looking forward to creating the rest of these videos that hopefully you find interesting and find some value in. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to continue to grow this and continue to make this kind of content. But for now, that's it, and I will see you guys on the battlefield.